hopefully that brings it back up. Alright, there we go, it's going.
Yep, I've just got a notification.
There we go, and we're back, guys. Sorry about that.
Try that again, shall we?
Moral of the story, don't have kids.
No, moral of the story. Crack the whip harder to make sure they keep pedaling.
I literally,
Damn hamsters, man!
I looked at it, I was just like, what has happened? And then my little green thing went red. I was just like, oh my god, what's happened? And it's just like, and I heard like one of them saying, oh, I turned the internet off. Why would you do that? Hello again, guys.
Yes, hello again, everybody. Welcome to the new viewers that we got while we were sorting out technical, or while he was sorting out the technical issues in the background. I just sit here.
Yeah, I think I need to put like a padlock over like the lock or something, because it's not the first time I've done it. It's the first time I've done it while I'm streaming, but yeah.
Yeah, as Andy says, pedal harder.
Definitely need to take a nice big chiff of a bit of PG.
Oh, gone again.
Please don't tell me it's gone again.
On my phone, it's the stream's still going. It still looks good on my phone.
And on the live page, it's still saying it's live. We're down to 8. Oh, back up to 9.
Obviously, there is a delay. Like currently on my phone, I can see Bunny like this, so there's a little bit of a delay, but that's cool. But we're alive, guys. We are here.
Well, up with Andy Summerfield.
It looks like Craig. He might need to pedal harder. I think it's his internet which isn't working now.
So, who in chat then is going to Expo? And what is your journey to Expo?
Hold on, guys. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go and get a glass for my lemonade.
Hello, IVC Reviews 36.
Hi, Shane.
I'm not too sure who it is, but I'm guessing his name's Shane.
Yeah. His name's Shane. Irish Vaping channel.
Ah, that would make sense. Top of the morning to you.
So Andy's got a 4-hour drive.
Nice. Commitment there.
Craig's not going. Bill keeps retracting his message.
Yeah, we don't know what Bill's saying.
No. Person's not going. Would have been a 5-hour coach ride.
It would be worth it though, wouldn't it? I'm kind of a bit gutted I can't meet Noel.
Scared to speak to anyone.
He seems pretty cool.
BG, why are you scared to speak to anybody? 4 or 3-hour train, not sure yet.
I am going, Andy. My journey is a 2.5-hour train journey after work. That's about it. It's exciting as it gets. There's always next May. Well, I don't know about next May yet, because it depends on what the date is next May, because I'm due to be going on holiday on the 3rd of May next year for 2 weeks, so potentially. No, it depends. It depends. Is it normally the bank holiday weekend, is it? Expo.
May, yeah. Well, it's normally the first weekend in May.
I'm more than likely not going to be there then next year, guys.
What was October?
There is always October, yes. It's only because we're trying to get a bit of a holiday going, so we're looking at 2 weeks next year, so be quite nice. Oh, it's buffering a bit on my phone.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
You get a glass.
I did.
And she poured it.
What else is in it?
Nothing, it's just the colour of that glass.
So you put Big Morgans in it.
No, no. Oh, that's the thing. I do have honey Jack Daniels there. I might throw some of that in there.
Do it.
I don't have much left because I pretty much came down Saturday night.
But
What?
Last
What?
year.
Yeah, just the look in your face there.
mine.
Yeah.
Hey, no, when's your birthday?
Oh, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
Yeah, because I opened that on Saturday and that was like how much I drank of it on Saturday night.
I was about to say, but you've had that for a long time though.
Yeah, that was the one you bought me for my birthday,
Uh-huh.
which was in November.
Exactly.
So.
Is it nice?
Oh yes. That is lovely. Very, very nice.
The pouring the glass makes it look like a simple.
Mhm.
Oh.
It does a bit, doesn't it? See, there's a slight green tint off that glass, you say, so. Yeah.
Ryan's birthday's May the 30th.
Ah, we are birthday twins.
3,000 years difference though.
Yeah. See, it would have been nice if Hercene was coming to Expo, then you could have had like an early sort of celebratory birthday drink. But, you know, Hercene's not coming now, so. Won't be the same without you, dude.
No. But I don't know what the same is, so.
Yeah, no, Hercene's very quiet. But he's the sortiest fucker you'll ever meet. And he's just the master of one-liners. And he has us in stitches all the time. He's very sarcastic.
Shane's looking for somebody to design him a logo.
I just used online logo creators for mine and for the Vape Lounge and I one.
That's what I kind of done that a little bit with my team McPeak one, RNC Equine, but I kind of like edited it a bit. So
Oh, have you got an Alice band in?
Hmm?
Have you got an Alice band in?
Yeah. And like I say, I do have an odd-shaped head and it keeps falling back. It won't sit in the right place. Which is why I don't very often wear one.
Is an angel.
Angel my ass. That's like saying Vic isn't Scottish.
Vic will say he's not Scottish. Vic will say he's is it Spanish?
No, Vic is 100%. Well, he was born and reared in Scotland, but his mother's Filipino.
That's it.
Ryan. I will kick your ass. I owe you an ass whooping anyway for traumatizing my hex last time we met. Just...
Evening, Gail.
There's my bitch. Hi, darling. How are you? Is Lexi okay?
Hi, Gail.
Her Lexi was not well. She was having a lot of seizures today.
Hi, Zan.
Evening, Zan.
Hey, Zan, honey.
Oh, I've got a vapor cat somewhere.
Vape cat in the house.
Yeah, the ginger pussy somewhere apparently. Wouldn't be able to tell you where, but it's somewhere.
Yeah, you'll know all about it when it lands on your head in a minute.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, ninja style attack. It'll climb up onto the top of the wardrobe and jump on you.
Oh, the wardrobe's far enough away from me.
So, Bunny and I have got a little bit of a journey.
I'm looking forward to it though.
We're going on a journey.
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually looking forward to it slightly more than, oh no, I'm looking to it a lot more than last year's journey.
Yeah, well, that's because this time we've booked a cabin and we can sleep.
Oh,
That's the way
this
you do it.
time, that's because this time you looked after travel arrangements.
It was
Yes.
booked properly.
Yes, It was booked properly because I booked it.
But you know,
So there was no mix-up with flights being booked on the wrong day. So yes, it was all taken care of. It was checked, rechecked, and rechecked again before I hit confirm. So I knew I was booking it for the right day.
We drive up to Belfast onto the night boat on Wednesday night. We cabin so we can get a sleep and a shower.
First thing in the morning, yeah.
Into Liverpool.
Mhm.
For a wee day in Liverpool.
Yeah.
We go to see Chris's shop.
Mhm. Oh yeah. If we're going to be in Liverpool, we'll have to go and see Chris while we're there. Promised him we would, so.
We train journey down. Get down to the hotel earlier this time. Instead of just being dead on our feet and getting into the hotel room and going.
Yeah, we're getting in about 7:45 this time, aren't we?
Yeah.
What time's your boat at?
10 o'clock at night.
I was going to say we could do a little stream, but you're going to be in
On the boat with
car.
shitty internet, so no.
Yeah. Well, at that time of day, you'd probably be all right because you could probably use your internet off your phone, can't you?
Not once you get out onto international waters.
Yeah.
You get no signal.
And the internet on the boat is absolutely horrendously bad.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that from my journey because the only time I managed to get signal or any sort of internet was whenever I was getting back towards Holyhead. Because I kind of like going over there, I lost it as soon as we left, like not far off, like leaving Holyhead, and I didn't have any until I was up north then.
Zan, who's here?
I think he was meaning mine because I've just
Yeah,
been
because
messing with my Alice band again. Dermy, piss off with your slut drops, man. You sent me that this morning. That nearly made me spray my coffee all over the laptop again. Oh, he cracks me up.
the old man's the only one who's not hooked up with some headphones, so I think he's the one who does it first.
What, slut drop?
Yep.
No. Dermy does it because Dermy's #1 fruit.
What's Charlie? I thought it was Charlie.
Oh, has Charlie stole Dermy's crown? Is it going to be handbags at dawn?
Damn.
Well, Charlie, some other fella were blowing in the shop.
Do you want to rephrase that?
Not my words.
You broke your son. Yeah, and Dermy's just said Charlie's #2. So was it you or Barry then that's #1? Barry's the original fruit, that's it, right?
I'm not too sure what to think of that. Just a quick check in. I'm heading live for the semis.
Where was it?
I still haven't been to Tesco's, by the way.
Fuck off. I just about recovered from that. You absolute bitch.
I'm being genuine. I literally haven't been.
Thank God for that. If you turn up on the next live cast waving a box of Viagra at me, I swear to God, I've just got to completely break.
No, I'll take a picture.
Yeah, slut drops and semis, a day in the life. Hey, it's all go down at Titanic, innit, Dermy?
Slut drop semis and blow in. Let's go.
Oh my lord.
Oh, what's he found now?
Is that... Oh, that's brilliant.
Wasn't my words.
Oh my god.
Right, guys, just before we do, we got 5 minutes until the competition's closing.
Oh my god.
For your own plaque, there's one in the background up there, whichever way it is. There, I've got some here as well.
Night night, Gail.
Night,
Love you,
Gail.
babe.
You can win one of them, a plaque,
See you, Dermy.
handmade. If you like the Vape Lounge NI page, like my page, which has kindly just been popped in, pop a comment on the post. You're entered. That simple. If you're not going to be at Expo, I will post it for you. That's all the cost you have to pay is postage. If you're at Expo, I'll have it ready for you. Here's another one.
Oh my god, Andy. There were litter posters in Andy's town with the tagline, "Keep your load off the road." That's really a bad idea with all us mucky-minded people.
So you've got 4 minutes until the competition closes. Oh, he's gone. I guess we might have an incoming in a minute from him. Or we might not. I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Hersine, that's just the worst joke of the season.
Non-mucky-minded. Yeah, right. You're one of the most mucky-minded people in here, Hersine.
Right, so we've lost the old man then, by the looks of things.
It would appear so. Oh well.
How much are they to buy them? So, Shane, they are £15 plus postage and packaging. What we do is we specially design it exactly on how you want it. We even do get a little bit more creative. If people say surprise them, this is what we come up with. A little bit.
Love that.
You've got the option of a bit of string to hang them up on. Or what we can do as well, which I haven't got an example of, is put some drill holes in them so you can screw them onto a wall if you like, if that's what you want to. But if you want one, all you've got to do, if you head over to the RNC Equine page, drop me a message, and I'm pretty sure I can get something sorted out for you. It goes same for anyone else. If you do want one, you know, they are £15 each, which compared to what you can buy off the internet, I've had a look, and believe me, that's pretty cheap. Like I was looking at some other ones that some other people do, they're charging £30-40 for them. We don't see the point in doing it. I actually find it quite fun and something else to do. Like, I was bored, so I threw that one together. I couldn't get it to go any other way, so I thought, do it a bit different. But Shane, if you do get a logo sorted for your page, you know, just all I ask is if you want your logo on there, just send me a picture of it. That simple. Only thing I look for. It's like Vic, I've had him send me a picture of his. At the moment, we're struggling to find a piece of wood for him, so it's gonna probably have to be a B&Q job, because his like logo's just like so like out there and open.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
He's back. Guess who's back? Back. Again. The old man's back.
Now,
Tell a
now
friend.
we know why it's raining.
Pardon?
Now we know why it's raining.
Yeah, because he's singing.
He's as good a singer as I am.
I am awesome. Did your internet decide it didn't want to work again?
I know. Yeah, it just went poof.
When all finished, got back rather quickly. Oh, I'm not going to fuss about with the sizes. You can stay how you are. If you don't like it, tough.
I don't care what size I am. I can't see the cast screen.
Right, so it's past now. I might have to head over to the page, and so I might be quiet for a couple of minutes.
So Amanda, Bunny, honey, what are you looking forward to most at Expo? Apart from meeting all the VUKN crowd again and everybody else.
Nothing.
That's an easy answer.
But actually, with it, apart from meeting my extended family again, the one thing I'm looking forward to is hopefully getting to meet the Vaping Bogan, because I've been watching his reviews for a good couple of years now, and yes, he does swear an awful lot in his reviews, but I've seen him on livecast and he's like a completely different person, and I think he's epically funny, and I would really, really like to meet him.
Well, I
And
would say
hopefully, maybe, possibly Professor Green as well. I heard rumours that he was going to be there too, so I will be stalking the place trying to find him to get that customary selfie, Has to be done.
and hug.
Oh yeah, bloody right. I'm just going to go and hero worship him and tell him his juice is awesome.
What is vaping juice?
Yes. Where is it? Yeah, it's there. This stuff. The
Right.
most awesome stuff on the planet.
I'm going to be doing this.
Better than Tony Raz?
I'm going to be doing this off my phone.
Very, very close.
Better than Pina Colada?
Very, very close.
Which one beats it?
At the moment.
Which one beats what?
At the moment, the Pina Colada beats the both of them, and it's very, very closely followed by the strawberry gummies, which is then exceptionally closely followed by the chocolate mint.
Well, I've got that much Pina Colada left.
I actually still have a full bottle of that. I have been deliberately saving it because I'm taking it with me to Expo.
Are you?
Because yes, that one is coming with me when I'm going across, because I did promise Megan that I would let her taste it.
Did
So
you?
I am deliberately saving that one to take with me next week.
Have you opened it at all yet?
No.
Maybe you should open it. Naked.
Well, I was actually going to do that later. I was going to open it, put the mix shots in it, give it a good shake up, and then let it sit.
Because then
And by next week then, yeah, next week then it'll be well matured.
Come on, chat. Folkies, you're very quiet.
I know.
Alright, I'm ready by here if everyone else is.
Ready by year?
By here? Right, so the names I've got.
How many's in?
Widescreen!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. We'll turn the brightness down a bit so you can see.
Well, just as before you pulled it away.
It's very bright. Okay, Craig, Hershey, Noel, Christine, Andy, Stephen, Simon, and Stephen.
Good luck to you all,
Good luck.
and thank you for entering.
Oh, hang on, I didn't press the button. Pick a random name. Craig!
Random name. Craig!
Well done, Craig.
Craig, get on the lottery, mate.
Yeah. If you were any jammier, you'd be spread on toast, man.
Do you want it, is the question.
Oh,
If you're any
Craig!
jammy, Bunny be vaping you.
Craig!
You're the winner.
Craig, you're the winner.
Are we getting a yay or a nay?
Oh, me, now he's catching up. Yes, Craig, it was you.
Piff.
Okay, who do you want to piff it to?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Can you hear me?
Yeah, he can, but there is a bit of a delay. So.
Where's that gone now? That one.
And he would like to piff it to Noel.
Hey.
Persine.
Persine, would you like it?
Can't hear you, babe.
Wait another 20 seconds.
Hey, come you.
Heard you that time.
Internet. No, you want it?
Yes, he's just said woot, so that means a big
Woot.
fat yes from Persine.
Universal. The universal. Yes, I want it.
Yes.
So no, get in
The
contact.
universal for give me the free shit.
Get in touch with Ryan and decide what you want to do.
Yeah,
Like
let me know
the
what you want.
Design. And
Yeah.
If you want a surprise, just let me know colours and words. That's
Words.
what we can
Words
do.
are all I-
Woot woot. This is under the police.
In Wales, for you.
They're everywhere. Oh, let's see if I can
Unless
drink this
the
without
beat
dribbling.
voice
Now.
that goes, bah, bah.
Right, I'm not gonna lie now. I went to the beach probably about 2 weeks ago, and
In this weather?
it was nice. It was
Are
nice.
you insane?
Yeah, decent weather.
Bitch, I hate you.
We had it lovely last week.
Send some heat this way, will you?
Trying to. Went to the beach about 2 weeks ago. After work, and on the way down to the beach, the bitch. On the way down there's this long lane. On the left-hand side is a field. Good night,
Right,
John.
John. Hope you feel better soon.
Get well soon, mate.
Yeah, say hi to you.
Can you put Hercine on it and surprise me with the rest? Okay, I can do that. That's fine. Do you want Mr. Hercine or just Hercine?
Just Hersey.
Just Hercine. That's fine.
What colour? What colour, hon?
Imbo.
No, that's we guys.
Yeah, so back to my little story. There's a field on the left. And I slowed down because I was driving. And I slowed down and I opened the window and I went, Barbara! Calling Barbara, right? I'm not going to lie now. Charlotte would even vouch for me on this one. The sheep got up, went, Bah! And started running around the field. I was like, that is my sheep. I need that sheep. She's like, Dad!
Yes, Hersey would like it in purple.
That's fine, I can do that. Fine. Oh. That's fine, I'll make it up. Don't worry. I will make it up.
And Hershey's not going to Expo.
No, that's fine.
And I've got Hersey's address, so
That's okay, that's cool.
I can send you that.
Yeah.
Quite a few purple ones.
Yeah, we've got Purple Lady, we've got Bunny.
Well, purple's my colour. What can I say? I've always liked purple.
Orange is your colour too.
It's only on special occasions. Yep, that's only on special occasions.
So this year
Lion?
Expo.
Fuck off. I fucking saw that.
So this year at Expo, I've noticed there's a different zone. There's a media meet and greet zone that wasn't there last year.
Yeah, and you notice there's no bar in the media meet and greet.
Didn't notice that bit.
Oh yeah, Vic spotted that one straight away.
That must be for the likes of Bogan and Vic to sit in.
No. No, anybody with a press pass is allowed access to that area.
Ah,
So.
Somebody's done their research.
Of course. Pays to know these things because people do ask. So it pays to know these things.
well, Bunny's my guide, you see. There you go.
Blind deal.
Yeah.
Yes,
probably see a mission.
I'm his guide, not his guide dog, okay?
That's why I stopped at guide.
I do occasionally growl, but you know, I haven't started barking yet.
Just bites.
Yeah, but you never complain about that.
I don't know. But it's like last year, me and the 6,000,001 questions. Right there. You can see you can see Bunny's face in the boat was just like, leave me alone, I'm trying to sleep. She never said it like, but you can see it in her face. That's what I'm thinking. Leave me alone, I want to sleep.
No, it's something that's always happened to me. I get to a certain point, a certain time of the day, and I just get exceptionally tired. And of course, that was the time of the day that you chose to start bombarding me with questions. So if I came across a little bit snappy, I do apologise. You know me, I'm a grumpy bitch when I'm tired.
You weren't snappy. It was just the look in your face. Just we were sitting there all quiet, and I would just think of something. Like,
Yeah.
oh, Bunny, you think,
I have to say, there was a couple of times though you frightened the bejesus out of me because I was sitting there quietly. I went and bought a puzzle book. That's how sad I am. I'm sitting doing crosswords. And it was just in my own little zone. Everything was silent. And then he just threw a question at me and I wasn't expecting him to speak, so it frightened the life out of me. I'm not kidding. He did that 3 or 4 times on that boat journey.
I'm guessing this year you're taking the
boat.
Huh?
I couldn't play my games on my phone because there was no signal.
And
Of course.
the computers on there, I've seen funerals move faster than their internet did.
Yeah, you click the button, you could have went to the loo, had a shower, came back,
And it would still
did
be
your
loading.
hair or whatever,
And it would still be
and it will
loading.
still be going to that page.
And I could see through it if they were just like cheap-ass generic laptops they were using, but they weren't. They were Apple Mac PCs.
Oh my god.
Seriously
Welcome back,
expensive.
BG.
Welcome back, Big Gun.
ABG.
Seriously expensive computers and Wi-Fi that, you know,
Don't
couldn't
work.
power a
My
toaster.
Wi-Fi's better.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi as it is now is better than mine.
My Wi-Fi as it's been for the last 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Since the 12th of March.
Yep.
That's how long this has been going on.
Yep.
It is the better than mine tonight. Just about.
How is Roy still alive? Because I haven't killed him yet, her saying.
No, because there was a table in between us on the boat. And plus, Bunny was tired. And then run around Liverpool looking for McDonald's.
Well, McDonald's was pretty easy to find. So it was.
At least you know where it is for next weekend.
Yeah, because it'll be like, what will we work out? About 7ish? would be in Liverpool City Centre?
Well, the boat docks at 6:30, so it's going to be
It'll
7 o'clock.
7:30.
It'll be 7 o'clock by the time we get off the boat. Then by the time we get round to get the little
The
subway
bus
train,
to take us to the game station.
yeah, and the little subway train round to Lime Street, we get our bags checked in and get to McDonald's. It'll probably be closer to 8:30.
8:30?
Mhm.
Yes, babe. How about 5? And look at back to 8:30.
What?
There better be coffee in the. There better be coffee in the. I think there is coffee in the.
In the cabin, I think so. Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for.
I tell you what, the coffee I had on the boat was probably one of the strongest coffees I've had. And it was good. It was good. It kept me awake.
Right, if the coffees on the boat weren't too bad, we got a couple of them that day. They weren't too
They
bad.
weren't even that expensive either.
No,
But mine
they were
was
small though. Could have done with them being in a bigger cup.
Yeah.
like mine was probably how big was it? It's probably about that big. Probably about like a medium in Starbucks.
Mm.
Probably about that size, and I paid exactly the same as I paid for a large in Starbucks, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, because you expect it to be a bit more expensive on the boat anyway.
Yeah, I think it was only about
You know, but
£3.50 or
I
something like that.
Yeah, well, I went round later on in the afternoon. I went round to the bar and bought a pint, and the pint was only £4.20.
Can't go wrong with things like that, can you?
You know.
Pints. Ugh.
You can't handle them.
I like my beer.
I know. I actually quite enjoyed the shandies I had last year.
See you soon,
Yeah,
Craig.
they were nice, right enough. They were nice.
So anything they put in cabins are 6 bags when the boat starts listing heavily. That's the one good thing about the Belfast Liverpool boat. It's not normally that rough.
Oh, it's a different Craig. Hello,
Yeah,
Craig.
it's Craig Campbell and Craig Dure.
Yeah, I thought,
Yeah, we have a lot of Craigs.
Yeah, I say hello to you, Craig.
Good evening, Craig Campbell.
Hi, Craig.
Didn't mean to say goodbye.
Big buns.
I really must familiarise myself with people.
Yes, pay attention. Keep up.
It probably doesn't help that I'm just like using my phone just so I don't have to touch anything on my laptop because it's just working.
Listen to the boss.
Where?
What?
Well, on my VC screen, you're up there, and you're over there on the.
I'm not even looking at VC. I haven't bothered moving anything because if I move something, I'll probably break it.
Yeah, best just to touch nothing.
In all fairness, I'm quite
Thanks.
like I don't want to jinx it like with 10 minutes to go, but it's actually done quite good considering it's running wireless.
It's only guns that causes stuff to crash or people to leave when he arrives. That's not fair, Noel.
No.
We love our big guns.
It would have been fine if the kids weren't being kids. So
We're just being energy conscious and turning everything off.
and it'll,
Yeah, but rule number 1, don't touch the router.
yeah, I'm gonna look for some sort of a lockable box I can put over it because I can't actually reach the router because the router's like up here. I'm the only one who can reach it.
Oh, did they turn it off at the wall socket?
Yes.
It's because he's banned all the phones from it.
Little shits, I would have murdered them.
Yeah, I've put restrictions on them all so they can't use it, but they just decided, oh, I can't use it, so I'll turn it off.
If we can't use it, nobody can use it.
Well, I'm the one who pays for it, so I get to use it
Yeah.
all I want.
Yep. Yeah, that's the argument I used to use with my daughter, and 9 times out of 10, I lost.
But in all fairness, to be able to have chat, I thought let's not play around with using Wi-Fi. I'm running it off my own mobile data, so I thought that'll be a bit safer. At least it's as minimal usage as possible.
Madrid won again. So it's going to be could be a Liverpool Madrid final.
Hmm.
Wonder Woman. You had it down there.
I hate having an odd-shaped head.
Oh, we're not talking about heads again, are we?
It's a weird shape. With lumps and bumps all over the place.
I don't know. I still don't know if mine's odd. I know my ears are massive.
That's because you didn't want to come out and he grabbed you by the ears and pulled you out.
Well, I guess they're probably picking a better signal than Dad's internet anyway. So
Shots have been fired.
hiya, Pete.
Faster, my Pete.
What's that mean? Faster my.
Yes.
It means good evening in Manx.
Oh.
Yes, Pete. One of the reasons we took us just in this slot is because the Grumpies is cancelled and just end up just using the same slot as the Grumpy was on. Sorry, sir. Nothing wrong with your heat, Bunny. I've never noticed anything wrong with it.
Yeah, it's because I have such a big mop of hair on it, you don't see the shape of it.
But now we can.
I still can't. I still don't see. No. I'm not the only one. You're the only one that thinks you have.
I think you're more conscious when you think about yourself, though. You tend to like listen to your own thoughts and you do everyone else's. Hey, I guess a good thing tonight is I'm not going to traumatise anybody.
Night ain't over yet, dude.
No, with the 5-minute warnings.
You really shouldn't have said anything now, because I wouldn't be at all surprised if some cunt will send us in something really dodgy. Yeah, Shane, I know, and I have to work, mate. I was hoping to get to Cookstown this weekend, but I remembered I've already said I would cover a shift for Stephen, so... Unfortunately, I'm not going to get down.
One's northwest.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, because Cookstown's this weekend. Next weekend we're at Expo, which is the weekend Tandra Gay's on, and then the weekend after that is Northwest Week.
The Tandragese for the weekend we're away.
Mhm.
I don't even know. The only one I really know is that, and then I also know when the Ulster's on because I see the.
But you go up that way going to work every day, so. Yeah, so you can see you see the course getting built as it happens, you know.
It takes them weeks and weeks and weeks to build it though.
Mhm. See, that's what a lot of people don't understand is the amount of organising that goes into putting a road race meeting together, especially a road race meeting that goes on for more than one day. Like the Northwest is a full week. Ulster Grand Prix is pretty much a full week. You know, Cookstown it's a 2-day event. It's a Friday and Saturday, and the amount of work that it takes to put that tiny little race on would scare you, and the amount of money that it costs. 160 grand wouldn't touch it for expenses. £160,000 it costs to put an event like that on for 2 days. And yet they do not expect a member of the public to pay a penny to go and watch it.
Sorry, but I can't sit in the bathroom and
You know, of grandstands and things like that.
Oh yeah, if you want, But you're not obliged to go and pay to get into those grandstands. If you've got permission from local landowners, a lot of the local landowners in the area would open up their fields and let you stand in behind fences or hedges or whatever and watch the racing from that field, and you're not expected to pay. You know, nobody forces you. Nobody forces you to pay for the event, and you would be surprised at the amount of people that flat out refuse to pay. You know, a lot of them try to go onto the grandstands for free. You know, and like those have to be paid for. So that's why there is a minimal charge put onto the public for use of the grandstand areas.
And for programs and that, to try and cover some of the costs back.
Yep, to cover the expenses. Yep, they would like you to buy a program, but even then they don't force you to do that either.
So then, how come the ones? This is just me. Right. At the Northwest, or at the not Northwest, the Ulster Grand Prix, they're down at Dundrod, right down at the crossroads, and they're charging there to get up the road.
Sorry, what was that? What was that I was just saying about, you know, no picture?
No, I'll send you one.
No. Darren, you're a bitch. Yeah. I have just been spat.
We're actually having a Grand Prix for IndyCar in Indianapolis this year.
Thanks, Darren.
Yeah, that's a different scenario entirely. Big guns, we're talking two-wheel variety, we're talking motorbikes here. So, and Shane, hopefully all being well, I will be down for race day, yes.
That's the Saturday, isn't it?
Yep.
Race day. As long as you don't agree to work.
Oh, no. I'm working this week for Stephen. I'm at Expo next week. I will not be working the following Saturday, and the Saturday after that I'm covering for Kim because she's off all that week.
You doing a week in Ballymoney then?
No, I'm doing my usual Monday and Thursday, and my Tuesday, Wednesday I'll be in Ballymena, and I'm off on the Friday, and then I'll be doing the Saturday in Ballymoney, and I think the rest of the days of the week, Gary has got somebody to cover for the rest of the week. So.
Not too bad.
No, but I do the Saturday, so.
You enjoy it up there, Ballymoney.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad shop. It's pretty busy, and a lot of the people that come in and out of it, you know, they're just lovely. So.
Just a reminder, folks, since it's now 2 minutes to go, there will not be any show next week, due to the fact of travelling.
This time next week we'll be on a boat.
Just waiting for it to go chug chug.
Yep.
So. The engine's really revving up.
But if there is somebody who wants to do it, I could always host it for somebody.
Yeah, that's true. There's nothing to stop you jumping on if you can get somebody to jump on with you.
Any takers?
Who wants to jump on with you?
Yeah, Hursine might jump on. You fancy that Hursine jumping on with Ryan next week? That's providing his internet holds out, that is.
Big guns. I know, Bonnie. I was just thinking about it when you guys were talking about bike races. And there's Sunday show, Craig.
Should be fine for Sunday, Craig.
Do you need me on standby on Sunday at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I won't be about.
No, your dad won't be about because he'll be in Dublin.
Ah, okay. Oh, is that his course thing?
Equal course.
Right, don't break anything.
Anybody want to go to the course? What?
Don't break anything, please.
No, it's first aid courses that he breaks things.
Okay. Is anybody else up for next Wednesday? Any takers?
Grab a hold of Josh, maybe see if he's up for it.
Good, I'll try, yeah.
It was grand. Okay, folks, we have reached that time of the evening.
It's time to say our goodbyes.
Molly, like to say bye-byes?
Yeah, everybody, thank you very much for stopping in. Sorry about the technical issues we had to begin with and occasionally throughout. These boys and their dodgy hamsters, what can I say? But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Hopefully see you all again on Sunday. Peace out, people.
Ian?
Yeah, pretty much the same as what Bunny said. Thank you for joining in and coming. I'd like to say thank you to the internet provider who's actually providing a decent service, apart from the hamsters not running. Oh, I mean kids, sorry.
Switching it off.
Yeah, not running.
Grinded for a week.
Yeah, no food. bed with no food tonight. And thank you all for coming in and joining us.
Yeah, thank you for everyone joining us. Thank you to Bonnie and Ryan. Thank you, Ryan, for hosting it.
It's all right. I just want to say
congratulations to Craig, who won and pissed at snow. Congratulations.
Yeah, so congrats to...
And for those going, enjoy Expo.
Yeah.
See you at Expo.
Exactly. Bye.
Bye.